So I decided that I am going to try to start most of my seeds that I need today. Usually I start my seeds at the end of December, early January. Today's date is February 13th. February 13th, and I haven't even started most of my seeds. I have some strawberry roots that I started, and I started some artichoke. I've never had artichoke, guys, but I want artichoke. So I started it. I hope I won't regret it, but I want artichoke. I'm excited about gardening season. So these are my seeds. They used to be more organized than they are right now, but I think my toddler got to them, and so this is what they look like. These are the seeds that I actually buy at the store, and then I have, one second, and these, I know, right? It's not sewing supplies in here. It's actually my seeds. These are my seeds that I saved from last year. Right here. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. So I'm gonna plant some of my seeds. I haven't even tested them. I didn't get a chance to. So that's not really good. I have so many pepper seeds that I saved from last year. I have my Scotch bonnet, but I still have a plant because I overwintered it in my house, and it's still alive. So this is the manner in which I usually start my seeds. I have party cups. I reuse them every year. I'm going to plant some bok choy in here. I love bok choy. It's one of my favorite, especially in stir fries. So I'm gonna plant about 16 plants in here. And then I'm probably gonna plant some outside, inside of my greenhouse as well. So I'm gonna fill up these cups with some soil that I have here. And hopefully this works out. I wet these down, my soil down with, it rained a lot, and I had a container outside that collected rainwater. So I collected the rainwater so that I won't have to use my actual city water. And I rather use rainwater, to be honest, to water my plants than city water because it's treated, so I am just gonna start my seeds. So I have two types of bok choy. I have just regular organic bok choy, and I have this one called Purple Lady from Baker's Creek. I never had this one before, but I did grow this over the fall, and I've had it in a lot of my stir fries. And I was able to have these before the frost and the cold and that incident that happened with my greenhouse happened. So bok choy, you're supposed to only plant them about half an inch. I cover it about 1/4 inch to half an inch deep. And these seeds, I got them last year. And I plant about 2 seeds per cup. I like to make sure that my soil is wet first, because sometimes when you water too much and then it moves around everything and then your seeds gets moved around. So I rather wet my soil down first, and then I use a spray bottle, and I normally spray on top and make sure that it's really moist. And that's how I usually do it. So this is how I usually have my seeds started. These are just shop lights that I got from Sam's Club. They were $20. I'm not sure how much they cost now. And these are the strawberries that I started. Like, when did I start these strawberries? I started them on the 5th. So some of them came up already and some did not as of yet. We shall see. And my artichokes came up. And down here, and here I have my broccoli. So these are just shop lights. This is just a little rack that I have here. And this is where I grow my plants. And the shop lights work pretty well. And this is the bok choys that we just started. I decided to start the remaining of my seeds inside of paper towels. And basically what you do is you wet down your paper towel You put your seeds inside, you fold it up, and then you put them in a dark place for them to germinate. So the reason why I chose to do it this way is because I did not want to risk using all of my soil and using all of my cups in my space. So I decided to just do it in a paper towel, and the ones that germinate, then I would put them in their respective cups. I normally don't like doing the paper towel method as much, and that's because I just want to do one step and be done. But I decided since I had so many seeds and some of them I was not sure about, I just wanted to do it in this manner. These are some of the seeds that I decided to start on this day. So I'm outside in the greenhouse. I'm about to start some of my seeds out here. It's pretty warm in here right now, so I am happy about that. So I started some carrots over here and some bok choy. So I just want to wet it down. And this is rainwater, by the way. I'm just gonna throw some of this compost here, just to bring it up some. So I am doing this because in this spot right here, I want to try to grow some radishes. I know that radishes are cold hardy, but the reason why I want to start the radishes here, because I don't want to leave this space empty, and I have other things that I plan to grow here. So I just figured that I could just plant some radishes and they are ready within 30 days, 30, 40 days. And well, I'm not sure when the variety that I have will be ready, but I'm gonna plant some of them right here. So the radish that I do have is a Chinese red meat radish. I've grown this before, not a lot of them, so to really like say if I really love radish. And I don't know. Do we love radish? I don't know. We eat it. We just eat it raw and just snack on it. So it's mainly for that. I want to plant this here because I want to fill up this greenhouse. Especially like I have a greenhouse. I want to use it. It's not the best, and I've made a lot of mistakes with this greenhouse thus far. But I do want to keep on growing things in it and utilize it because I spent my money on it. So I'm going to use it. Love to have like a beautiful greenhouse just so I could sit inside with plants. So I'm planting these radishes. I don't want to plant too much because, as I said, they're just to just have something in here for now, and it's something that springs up pretty fast. And yeah, so I did 2 rows of radishes, and now I think I want to grow something else. So I got some kohlrabi here. Speck, okay, so it's a blur speck. I might be saying it wrong, guys. Don't crucify me. I can read, okay? I can read. Is this another language? Speck, okay, it's kohlrabi, okay? Kohlrabi, right here. I believe it's pronounced flower speck. I like kohlrabi. So this is an old German variety, so it's not English. Well, even though English is kind of a form of German, isn't it? Didn't English come from like German language or something? You're supposed to plant these 2 weeks before your last frost date. I'm 8 weeks away, so I'm just gonna still plant it in here. And if I make that mistake, it's on me. You know, I like to try things out, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, then I just move on. Kohlrabis, you plant about 6 to 8 inches apart. If you do square root gardening, you know that it could be closer than that. I don't remember all the rules, so I'm not doing that here because I think I'd rather try that in a raised bed rather than in the ground. Maybe I might change my mind and do raised beds in here. So try not to put these too deep. I think that by next month, everything should be so warm and just warm enough to grow certain things, like at least our brassicas outside and our lettuces and certain things. My hands are dirty, yes. And so I'm looking forward to that. If you guys haven't started your garden yet, start now. Do something. Just do something each day. You know, you don't have to do all of your plants all in one day. You will overwhelm yourself. So just make a schedule. Okay, today I'm going to start peppers only. All right, then I'm going to do tomatoes, and I'm going to do whatever is it that you plan to grow. We all have our own taste buds and stuff that our family like and how much we need to grow. Just start something. So these are all the things that I'm doing right now. I am still working on my garden, still planning, still figuring out what exactly I still want to grow. Yeah, so it's going to all work out. We're all going to have a great season 2025. I am excited. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to eat all my greens. I already started eating my kale, so it's good for me. Tell me what you guys plan to grow this year. What are you growing? What are you growing? Let me know. We all could be friends, and we could be gardening friends and talk about gardening stuff. Just keep on going and growing. So anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope that I will share more with you guys in the future of what I'm growing, how I'm doing, what I'm eating, what we're eating in our household. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.